Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Emmanuel Augustus's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence. Oscar De La Hoya's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
With a record of 38 wins, 20 knockouts, and 33 defeats, fighting out of Chicago, Mayweather. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Can Oscar win a fight on the outside against a fighter who's fully committed to having the fight right there?
Yeah, Oscar definitely can, because Oscar has good reach and he has a really good jab. And you know, the jab is the key, because if you're going to fight on the outside, you want a good lead hand. And Oscar definitely has one.
Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not going to work, get out of range. Don't let your opponent work.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He just missed that shot up top. And he's holding. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to counter that attack.
Let it go.
10 seconds remaining in this round. He missed with that headshot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
I need to see some head movement, boy. 1, 2.
Good combination by Emmanuel Augustus.
Hook off the chest.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number 2.
I see it.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Not able to land the headshot. Good block by Augustus.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
We have to do more. We have to pull ahead this round, okay? I need more than one punch from you now. More than one.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Emmanuel Augustus. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Where's there room for improvement with the Golden Boy?
Oh, let's be honest about the Golden Boy here. You know, he's made more money than any fighter in the history of the sport. Definitely any non-heavyweight fighter. But his legacy is going to be also that he's lost most of his big fights. You know, he undermines himself. He compromises himself mentally when the moment comes in a really big fight when his size, because he's usually been a bigger, taller guy, his size and his ability isn't just enough. And a lot of those big fights, he has found a way to lose.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Able to cover up that gut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That works out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Come on now, champ. Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
And we come to the end of the round.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Don't doubt yourself, champ. You can.
De La Hoya's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Augustus is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. De La Hoya's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Emmanuel Augustus.
Keep working that jab.
Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Augustus is punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
That's straight right, unable to connect. Well-placed shot, came after a nice defensive move there. Good block.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. That's it, that's it.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Focus, focus.
De La Hoya is putting forth a great combination there.
Double your jabs.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Let's finish this. Keep going, keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Well off the mark by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
And that's the end of round 5. De La Hoya's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. You better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Keep moving.
And now they're trading blows. And he just holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Yeah,
Zoning in
what I
on that
see.
gut combination punch downstairs. returns fire with a left hand.
Good job, boy. Good job.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Blocks the headshot. He just missed that shot up top. Nice strike after catching one by Augustus. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Accurate counterpunch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the end of round 6. Augustus is in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had. De La Hoya's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Not precise at all by Emmanuel Augustus.
Come on, now keep your distance. Keep your distance.
How about that exchange? Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. At the halfway point of round 7.
Stay on the outside.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about that angle by Emmanuel Augustus? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
De La Hoya's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Final 10 seconds. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. And that's the end of round 7.
Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Augustus has got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he...
Hard charging with that right hand. De La Hoya is in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Not much action as he just ties up. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Augustus. Off the target by Emmanuel Augustus.
Come on, now, let me see. Move your head, move your head.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Not able to land the uppercut. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Jump on him.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
Nowhere close that punch by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Nothing there on the punch by Emmanuel Augustus. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
He missed with that headshot. Good block there by Oscar De La Hoya. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Emmanuel Augustus. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it.
Halfway through round 10. Good work there with the three punches in sequence by Emmanuel Augustus.
There's no need to be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Losing this fight, I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that?
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Augustus is out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
That was a miss by Emmanuel Augustus. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Stay on the outside.
De La Hoya's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. De La Hoya's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. De La Hoya is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And round 11 comes to an end. Emmanuel Augustus is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
It is the final round. Here they go. Missed that uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Good block by De La Hoya. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Good job, champ.
Augustus is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Just a minute to go in this bout. Oscar blocks that punch.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep it popping. Keep it popping. Go, go, go. Keep moving.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Nice block by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. De La Hoya swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring.
Augustus.